Hey, Stano here, and that's the music you hear of the 1977 movie Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Again, I'm going to say it, one of my favorite movies of all time. And a lot of people talk about this movie. A lot of people say, oh, it's not that good. It's real weird. But go back and watch this. This was Steven Spielberg's second blockbuster right after Jaws. And you knew his career was going from Jaws. And then after this, you knew it was going to fly even better. This movie is so good. The acting, the special effects, the music by John Williams. What can you say more about this movie? And it's about aliens coming to Earth, coming to greet us, whatever you could say. The government's involved, and they choose certain people who they want to take with them, and they bring back who they took in the past, and you see that in the movie. It is just so good, and it stars the great Richard Dreyfuss right after Jaws. He really pushed to be in this movie. You could see a lot of behind the scenes. Richard Dreyfuss talked a lot about wanting to be in this movie, was always turning down, telling Steven Spielberg that other actors were terrible. He wouldn't be good for the role. He's not good. I think I would really be a good Roy Neary. Very, very great performance by Richard Dreyfuss, especially after he's confronted by the spaceship and what he's going through his mind, knowing that what you see here, what he's looking at is something he needs to go see. He doesn't know what it is right away. And then you have the great Melinda Dillon, who we just lost recently. What a great actress. She was in Slapshot. She was in Harry and the Hendersons, a great movie. But this was one of her great roles as the mother, Jillian, and her son, who plays in the movie, played by Gary Guffey. He was so good in this movie as well. And you see, she's trying to figure out, what is this thing that they're supposed to? What is it? And this is, it's just in their head. What does this mean? She was just so great in this. And then the great Terry Garr, who we also just lost. She was so good as Roy Neary's wife, Ronnie Neary, just trying to understand what was going through her husband's head and why was he acting like this. And she didn't believe anything he said. But I'm just not going to give it away, but just go see the performances in this movie. Just so good. And then the great Truffaut, the French actor, he plays the gentleman, the Frenchman who knows these aliens are coming. He gets the U.S. government involved, and he has a translator by the name and played by actor Bob Bobabin. If I'm saying that wrong, excuse me, but Bobabin is his translator in the movie, and it's just so good, the two of them, the way they bounce off each other. It is just a great performance by Truffaut in this movie. And then and I'm going to jump to my favorite scenes now. In the opening scene, I'm just going to tell you the opening scene. The aliens are bringing back things that they took from this world, and they're bringing them back. And this is the opening scene. And what I love about this scene is just the wind blowing, the music, the drama, the acting is just so good here. And these are the planes that from Flight 19 in 1945 that went missing. The aliens bring them back. And the opening scene of this is just so awesome. And then this scene with the air traffic controllers, when there's two airplanes and they're confronting an alien spaceship and they're reporting what they're seeing. These air traffic controllers, I didn't know it until just recently that they were real air traffic controllers in this. And just the way they acted this out was just so good. And you're watching the screen there, and you can see the alien spaceship coming by, and they're reporting it. And then they ask them if they want to report officially, and they said, no, we don't want to report a UFO. Just a great, powerful scene. And then this is one of my favorite scenes, and it's only a few seconds. It's when the aliens are being chased after by, their spaceships are being chased after by the police, and Richard Dreyfuss' character, Roy Neary, he is chasing after him. And the music, when the cop car and Roy's truck stops, just a dramatic stop of the music. I just love the way John Williams did that. Go back and watch this scene. Go back and watch the air traffic control scene and then the opening scene with the airplanes. I just thought it was so really cool. And then another one of my favorite scenes, when they figure out what they're seeing in their head. It's Devil's Tower in Wyoming, and when the government's going to is going to communicate with these spaceships. They get there, and just the music of John Williams when they first see Devil's Tower for the first time. Roy, Neary, and Jillian, they slowly walk up to the top of the hill and they see Devil's Tower. Just the music of John Williams, just the anticipation as they're going up the hill, and then when you see Devil's Tower, it's like, there it is, right? And they can't believe it's real, and it really is real. And then my final scene, and there's a lot of other scenes I like in this movie, but I'm just pinpointing just a few. When Roy's turning around and looking, the lighting that Steven Spielberg did here is just so great. The lighting bouncing off of Richard Dreyfuss. He's looking out at everybody saying, is this the last time I'm going to see you? Is this the last time I'm going to see Earth? It's his type of goodbye. And it's just like, where's he going? What's he going to see? I just love that. And the music, again, of John Williams just makes it so perfect. There is so many other scenes in this movie I could talk about. I don't like to go long on these videos, but I highly recommend go back and watch Close Encounters of the Third Kind. There's also a special edition where they added some scenes at the end of the movie, which were okay. And also there's a scene where they cut out that actually had the great Carl Weathers, Apollo Creed. He plays a military soldier. He's in it, and it's in one of the special editions. I highly recommend just go back and watch this movie. A lot of people, again, thought, this was an okay movie. It was just all right. It was weird. Watch the acting. The special effects in 1977, the music of John Williams, and the great direction by Steven Spielberg. Close Encounters of the Third Kind, another one of my favorite movies. So this is the Stano Show. I hope you enjoy this channel. So if this is your first time watching, welcome, and please don't forget to subscribe. If you'd like to receive future notifications, hit that bell. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you think of these movies that I'm showing. Go back and look at some of the other ones, some of my favorite scenes, and let me know. Maybe there's something you want to talk about, and we'll talk about it. I'll bring up a video about it. I'm hoping someday I get a chance to interview somebody from one of my favorite movies, or even a new movie. I would just love to interview somebody. So again, this is the Stano Show. As I always say, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.